You want the raise, but you think that you won't get it. You want to move to another state. There's just so many reasons why you shouldn't, or you're just unhappy with the state of your life. You want things to change, but you just don't know how. Welcome to my Stay Manifesting series, where I teach you what I know about manifestation and basically letting you in on what works for me. Manifestation really can help you get into the right direction and start really changing and attracting and attaining and achieving more of the things that you desire. If you want to learn my tips on manifestation and harnessing the power of your life, please keep watching. Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Casey Vu, and today we are talking about manifestation. So manifestation to me is utilizing the belief, the feelings, and the thought in attaining whatever it is you want in life. Manifestation is kind of like a big word to describe creating that sense of mindset and worthiness and willpower in attaining, achieving, or attracting what it is you want. You've probably been manifesting your entire life. I'm going to be diving into each step. It might end up making this video very long. If it gets too long, I'll just go ahead and break it up into two parts. The first step in manifestation is creating the space to manifest. And if you think about it, if you are trying to bring in something into your life or make your life better in some way, you have to create the space in receiving that. You have to create space within yourself, and you also have to create the space outside of yourself. Let's talk about creating internal space first. If you're trying to improve in some area like more money, becoming healthier, you have to relinquish the limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are keeping you from your true desires. Thoughts like, I'm not good enough, I'll never get there, this is too hard, I'm too lazy, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough energy. All of these thoughts are scarcity thoughts, which is the opposite of abundant thoughts. And you really have to be in the abundance mindset in order to properly manifest the positive or good things in your life. You really want to become aware of your limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are going to be fears that you may have. They're going to be doubts that you'll have about yourself or about any given situation, or even the feeling of not being worthy of what it is that you're trying to achieve or attain. The way that you talk to yourself is really going to be a huge impact on whether or not you successfully manifest your desired outcome. A really good practice is to just be aware of them and then tell yourself, I am not my thoughts. Just because you have the belief, I'm not good enough, or I don't have enough time, or I don't have enough money, it may seem like these are real and true statements, but in order for you to truly start to receive the good things in your life, you have to start practicing abundant thinking. You may not get it overnight, but the first step is really just being aware. How do you talk to yourself? How do you talk to others? It's really imperative to create that internal space within you to truly understand your worth of what it is you desire in life. So the second part of step one is creating external space for manifestation. Again, this is where awareness plays a big key role on creating the space for manifestation. Are you aware of the doubters and manifestation killers in your life? Manifestation killers are our friends, co-workers, family members, even our partners. Either they are always criticizing you, they're always placing blame on life or on you. Manifestation killers are always trying to blame the world, blame other people. They may place shame on you for going after what you want in life. They may be highly critical and judgmental, and even doubt every step you are doing in order to attain or achieve what it is you want in life. Most of the time, people don't go after what they want in life or believe that they can't get a certain outcome because of what other people think. You've got to realize that you have to let go of other people's criticisms. You have to let go of what other people fear, because manifestation killers are going to express their own fears onto you. They're going to let you know how what you're doing is a waste of time. They're going to tell you that things won't work out for you, and they'll just leave you doubting yourself. The internal space that you created for manifestation will just close up, and you will not be able to manifest what it is you want in life. It's important for you to realize that when people project their fears onto you, when they project their criticism, they're really struggling with their own baggage and their own limiting beliefs. When someone tells you that what you're doing is not good enough or what you're doing won't work out, they're really just projecting what it is that they're fearful of in themselves. And perhaps deep down inside them, they are upset and really saddened by the fact that they were not able to go after what it was that they wanted in their life, and that they were unable to create the kind of internal space that you created for manifestation and abundance. Just ask yourself this question: have these people attained or achieved what it is you want to attain or achieve? If these people are still stuck at the job that they hate, or they're unhappy with their lifestyle or unhappy with things going on in their life, is that what you want too? You have to let go of their criticism or the fear of being judged by these people. Honestly, I know it's not easy. I've done the work myself, and at times I still struggle with it. But that's when I return back into the internal space I've created for myself and push past the external chatter. I personally do my best to avoid these kinds of people at all costs and just really not talk about what I'm trying to do. But if you are completely sure and you have created this internal space that just is not going anywhere, put your foot down and talk about what it is that you want in your life and the things that you're doing to get there. Be excited about it. You'll find that a lot of people might be on board with you. And if you find that you are expressing what it is you want in life and the other person is just not resonating with that, well, they don't need to be along for the ride. Something that I use to help with expanding my external space for manifestation is surrounding myself with positive human energy. And if you can't find that with your current group of friends or with your coworkers or your family, we are blessed with technology. We are blessed with being able to connect with people online. There are podcasts, YouTube videos, books. You can even find a therapist, or if you are really just gung-ho about whatever vision you have, you can hire a teacher or a coach to help you get there. Something to consider is, who are the 5 people in your life that you associate with? We are going to be a blend of the 5 people that we associate with most on a daily basis. So you really have to ask yourself, who are you spending energy with? Are they on alignment with what you're trying to attain or achieve in life? If you can't find those 5 people in your life, I highly suggest following really inspiring people online. On my Instagram, I have completely just unfollowed people that don't inspire me or aren't on the same level of thinking as me. I follow people who are highly motivated, who believe in their true potential and are achieving really big things in their life. So that's a really important thing to do, is follow the people that have attained or achieved what it is that you want in your life. The next step is to dream specifically. You can still dream big, but you really have to kind of make that vision for yourself crystal clear. Know what it is you truly desire, but don't think small. Be real with yourself. What it is you truly want, and why will it make you happy? If anything were possible, what would you want in life? A really key component to this is to ensure what it is you're manifesting is what it is you want manifested, not what someone else wants for you. It's really critical that you are trying to go after something that you want in life and not what it is that is going to make other people happy or what it is that is going to make you feel accepted or validated by other people. It also can't be someone else's dream for you. I know it could be really hard. I think most people want their parents' approval, and honestly, parents typically want what is best for their children. They want their children to be happy and successful. Sometimes children can feel a lot of pressure when it comes to that, or maybe your inner circle has a higher standard. At the end of the day, if you are trying to achieve something that is only going to make someone else happy, you may attain it, but you won't end up feeling fulfillment. And also, if you are trying to attain something for someone else, there is still going to be that resistance there, because it may not not be something that you want to. Throughout this entire process, you have to be completely aligned with what it is you want, completely aligned with your vision. Step 2 seems like it could be really easy because it's, oh, all I have to do is dream big, right? Actually, you really have to get the specifics down. You really have to get your vision clear so that you know what it is you want. And the way to figuring out what it is you truly want and getting down to the specifics is by really sitting down and journaling and doing the research and envisioning what it is you want. Honestly, some of the things that I've manifested in my life, it really took me several weeks to really get the vision down right. And with the things that I'm manifesting now, I still take the time out to remind myself what it is my vision is, and if there's anything I could do to set that vision to be a little bit more clear. In this practice of dreaming specifically, I highly recommend journaling for this, really getting a sense of who you are and what you want and not what someone else wants. And when you are manifest journaling, I really want you not to just envision what it is you want, but also think about the feeling that it will give you. Once you have a more clear vision of what it is you want, that might take a few weeks, begin to think about, how can I get there? What are the things I could do now to help me with that vision? What can you do this week to help you with your goal? What can you do next month to help with your goal? And even if it's just sitting down and really sharpening your image of your desire, I would consider that going towards what it is you're manifesting. And if you're watching this part of the video and you tell yourself, what is it I truly want? I don't know. What that means is that you are so conditioned to believe that you have to please or be accepted or be validated by the people around you, whether that's your family, friends, society, and it causes you not to be in touch with yourself, not to be in touch with what you want. If that internal space isn't created and it's just still constricted, you aren't gonna know what you want. So if you are at that state right now where you don't know, it's perfectly fine. Do not beat yourself up about it. And if you don't feel like what I said about wanting to be accepted or validated, that may not be the case for you. Maybe you really just don't know what it is you want. I highly recommend going ahead and beginning with step 1. And you'll find that once you get rid of the limiting beliefs and you begin to create that space within you and to get rid of the naysayers or the doubters in your life, or you just stop listening to them altogether, you'll find that you will begin to see a vision. It might not be very clear, it might be very blurry, but you'll begin to start feeling this sense of direction. And it might not feel like direction at first. Trust me, I've been there. I've been at the place of just seeing like a very blurry vision, and it does take work, but I can say on the other end, it's totally worth it. So once you've got a hold on what it is you really want in life, really begin to feel what it would feel like if you got it. I want you to really sit with this feeling as often as you can. Close your eyes, be present in the moment, begin to breathe and just envision that you've already attained this, you've already achieved this, you've already attracted this, and really visit that feeling as frequently as you can. Visit your vision as frequently as you can. I know everyone's heard of vision boards before. I think that's a super powerful way to keep that vision sharp. You can always look at photos on your phone. Personally, I love journaling. I love writing it out, but the more you make your vision clear, you'll really be able to channel that into your reality. In my next video, I'm going to talk about step 3 and step 4 in how you can use manifestation in your life. I want to know what it is that you are trying to manifest. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. You can follow me on my Instagram at StayAtHomeMystic. I would love to connect with you. Until next time, be well and stay mystic. So first off, I want to start off by saying that you have actually probably been manifesting probably for your entire life already, but you just didn't call it manifesting, or maybe you just weren't aware that you were manifesting. I'll use me for an example. When I was 18 and I graduated from high school, I basically moved like across the country from my family when they lived on the West Coast and I lived on the East Coast without a license, without a car, and basically without a job. At the time, of course, I didn't know what manifestation was or anything like that, but I had such a strong desire to create this life for myself and I really saw it. There really wasn't anything to stop me from attaining that. My want to get to the East Coast was greater than the negative beliefs that I had. You can also manifest negative things into your life or completely miss out on opportunity if you're just not aware of your power to manifest things in your life. Let's say you don't really feel like you are making a lot of money at your job, feel like you've been working really hard, but you are too scared to ask for a raise. Maybe you really honestly think that they're gonna say no to you. You would be seen a certain way if you asked for a raise. Basically, you manifested that. You manifested not making more money because of such and such. In this series, I really want to dive deeply into the things that help me with manifestation and how you can use it in your life. If you haven't seen the first video in this manifestation series, I'll leave a link down below. In that video, I talked a little bit about some of the things I was able to manifest within the past year. So now that you know what it is you want in life, why do you want this thing? Why do you want to achieve this thing? Why do you want to attract this person or this thing in your life? Your why will be the rope between you and what it is you're trying to manifest.